Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share my recipe for suya. Suya is meat kebab and it's made with either chicken, beef and pork. Today I'm going to be using beef in making my suya. Guys, I want you to know that you can do this. It's so simple. If you follow my step to step explanation, trust me, you'll be able to make your own suya. You won't need to go to the store to buy it anymore, especially if you have the spice to make it. So if you're ready to watch how I'm making this, let's get into the kitchen and make it happen. Okay guys, after washing your meat thoroughly, it's now time to start to cut them up into small sizes like I'm doing in this video. And please, one more thing you have to know: if you want to make the real suya, you have to make sure that the meat is filleted very thin. If it's not thin, then you're going to be making steak and not suya. So if you want that suya taste, make sure you have a thin filleted meat. Once you're done with cutting them, you start to skew them into your skewer and put as much spice as you can, because the more spice you put on your meat, the more delicious the suya will turn out to be. So just do not economize on the spice. Try and put as much as you can. Make sure every part of the meat is covered with the spice. And when you're doing this, please be careful with your fingers, because these skewers are very sharp. So tread with caution. And once you're done putting the meat and spicing it up, you just let it sit in the tray or wherever it is for about 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the spice to really penetrate into the meat. I'm telling you guys, this is one of my secrets. It makes the suya come out so nice. Make sure you cover the bottom part of your oven with foil paper to avoid any drippings to fall into your oven floor. And once you've done that, you start to place the suya sticks on the rack, making sure that they're not touching each other. And you leave it in the oven for 15 minutes while you get your oil, vegetable oil and salt together. If your spice has a lot of salt in it, then you don't need to add salt. But if your spice doesn't have salt, add salt to your vegetable oil and start to brush it on the meat after 15 minutes of the meat in the oven. Make sure you brush it in very well. You see, that's why I like using the plastic brush, because it's very flexible and it can go through any corner of the meat. So try to see if you can get the plastic one. It's really better than the wooden brush. So after coating it with oil, close your oven for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, turn the meat over. Make sure you turn everything over and coat the other side with some oil too. You see, this oil makes your suya come out very vibrant in color and beautiful just beautiful in the eye, but also very tasty. I cannot explain what this oil does. If you do your suya without glazing it with oil, it's never going to turn out right. So make sure you glaze it with oil when you're making it. So now I'm coating the other side of the suya, and I'm going to leave it in the oven for another 15 minutes too, so that the other side will get cooked too. After 15 minutes, you check it and turn everything around, just to make sure that the oil is everywhere and that everything looks nice. You just flip it around like I'm doing here, and you can cover your oven for just 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, the suya is ready. I can't just wait to eat the suya. I'm looking forward to just munching onto it. So I'm taking it out from the oven and I'm going to leave it to cool. You can serve it hot or cold. It doesn't really matter. And after that, you start slicing up those onions. Suya without onions is really not suya. So make sure you have onions handy when you want to make your suya. Some people also like to eat it with peppers, red pepper or green pepper, whatever. It all depends on your taste, guys. I like to eat mine with a lot of onions. You just watch. Yep, I love onions with my suya. And after that, I'm going to add some spice on the side. This is optional. It depends on how you want to eat it. And that's how your suya is made, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I truly appreciate you. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bon appetit, and see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.